ladies, it's Samantha, Executive Director with 31, and I want to explain to you guys my favorite booking game to play at parties. Now, I don't just play a game to play a game. If I'm going to play a game, there's going to be a purpose behind it. So the game that I always play at every single party is a booking game, and my favorite one is called the penny game. What you need for this game is a handful of pennies and then something to put some little slips of paper in. So it can be some white envelopes that you put some scrapbook stickers on them to make them look fun. I've used hot pink envelopes before. When it's close to Easter time, I like to use the plastic Easter eggs. Right now I'm using these little purses. I think I bought these from expressyourself.com. I have to check on that website. But they're just cute little purses. And in each one of these, I've got a little piece of paper. So my little pieces of paper say things like, you want a girls' night, $5 off your order, free shipping, you want a free special, you won the grand prize. So about 75% of my things say you want a girls' night. So right now I have 16 purses, 10 of them say you want a girls' night. Then 2 of them say you've won free shipping, 2 say $5 off your order, 1 says you want a free special, and 1 says you want a grand prize. Your grand prize can be anything like a retired product that you don't no longer use. It can be a special you bought a couple months past that someone didn't use and you got to buy it at the special price, something like that. Make it something that is a big enough value but doesn't cost you a ton of money. If you're brand new and you have nothing, you could just do 2 free specials, and chances are your customer is going to spend close to that $35, so you're getting it at a discount. And also remember, that's only in one of your total envelopes or purses, so the chances of you having to buy that super often are small. Someone's only going to get that one once in a while. So then what I do is I get to my party and I hand each guest a penny when they walk in, and it's a great way for me to start building that relationship and introduce myself. So when they walk in, I'm going to walk up to them and I'm going to say, hi, my name's Samantha, I'm the 31 consultant, what's your name? And she's going to tell me, and I'm going to say, hi Mary, it's so nice to meet you. I have a penny for you and you're going to keep this, you're going to need this later on in the evening. So how do you know our hostess Jane? And that lets me kind of start a little conversation with her. So then I'm going to go through and give every guest their penny. Then I'm going to start my presentation, go through my presentation. When I'm done with that, and I explain to them how to order, then I'm going to tell them it's time for them to think about their penny. I'm going to tell them they can either choose to keep their penny as my gift to them, which usually gets a big chuckle. I'm going to tell them they can use their penny for 1 cent off their order, which is a huge savings. That usually also gets a chuckle because it's just a penny. Or I'm going to tell them they can use their penny to purchase an envelope or a purse or an Easter egg, whatever it is I'm using. And I'm going to say, in these purses, I have several different slips of paper. Some say that you've won a girls' night. I'm really specific about that wording because I don't want to say you won a party or you get to book a party. Girls' night sounds way more fun. So I'm going to say, in these envelopes will be, you won a girls' night, you won a free special, you won $5 off your order, you've won the grand prize. And the grand prize tonight is, and then I tell them what it is. So then each person, when they come up to do their checkout, I'm going to ask them, do you want to buy an envelope? And then when they say yes, then I go ahead and give them their envelope and let them open it. And then according to what they got, the other thing they can say is you won a prize. And I have a little prize back with dollar items like dollar hand sanitizers from Bath and Body Works, nail files, just little things that can go in your purse but only cost me about $1. So some of the cards say that as well. And then if they get, you want a girls' night, then I ask them right there, so does a weeknight or weekend work for you? And they're going to tell me, and I'm going to say, okay, does September or October work for you? And they're going to tell me, and I'm going to flip over my calendar to whatever dates, whatever months that we talk about, and let them choose a date. Now, if you can kind of see, I have these pink squares on my calendar. Those are dates I'm willing to work. So if you give someone a calendar that looks like this and say pick a date, it's going to be really hard. And they're going to say, I'll get back to you, because you look wide open. You don't look that busy. If you give them a calendar that looks more like, this, and you have 4 pink squares and 3 of the 4 are filled in, and then the next month you've got 4 squares and 2 are filled in or something, they're going to see that you're pretty busy. That makes you seem like a hot commodity, and if all these other people are booking parties, then they want to book one too. going to be much easier. If they say, I'm going to have to check with some of my friends or something, say, no problem. Let's pencil a date in, and you can go back and check with your friends, and then I'll follow up with you in a day or so, and if we need to change it, we can. So that's how you get those dates on the calendar. Now, every time I play this game, I leave the party with 2 or 3 bookings off the bat. You can decide if a home party works for you or a catalog party. That's your choice, not your customer's. So you can say it's for a home party, or you can say home or catalog. Um, I find that I get more people to play if I choose catalog, and then I can try to work them into a home party, but I'm happy to get those catalog parties on my calendar as well. And most people will choose home because it just sounds like more fun. So that's the #1 booking game that I play at my parties, and I hope it works for you. If you have questions, let me know. Thanks, ladies.